welcome back. Here we are with Planet Crafter. The new planet Toxicity came out this week. Was not expecting it, but very pleasant surprise. So we're hopping on in. It's loading our streams, usual delay, but here we go. Cool. And we hit play Toxicity start. Alright. So, we did see our first rain. Evidently it was an acid rain, so I shouldn't have had my mouth open. And then we're going to get toxic eruptions. I wonder if that's going to change, like, the landscape. I'm definitely trying to not do any more terraforming. I've done fairly minimal terraforming. Where am I right now? Okay, I'm over at the new valley. High on a valley. We haven't quite gotten all of the glass stuff in yet, but that's cool. Yes, we're just exploring over here. We kind of did everything on that side of the valley pass, train track, whatever you want to call it, and now we're working our way through over here. This new toxic monitor screen is going on. I probably want to set up one of these over here. Takes 60 energy. I think we just got more energy at the end of last stream. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We don't have blueprint pinning. That good stuff here. I was gonna say I'll do 2, but yeah, that would kill us. Not kill us, but it would kill our power. We're still short on a lot of goodies. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's my inventory. It's like, why is there super alloy in the food bin? Water's over here. So yeah, we're gonna go make that track. I don't think it's very long, but let's just bring an oxygen just to be safe. And that. What was the other thing? It was a plastic. And there were 3 things. I remember what they were. That, and maybe one of those. Oh yeah, I can look right here. No, tungsten. Our first use for tungsten. I don't think we have tungsten over here. Oh, dude, we did bring the tungsten rod. Ha! I was like, I'm going to bring this because we might need tungsten. Whoa. That's a lot of... Ooh, and you get toxins. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Not really that interesting. And freaking toxins. We hate you. What is it? It's 2 to 1, right? To make plastics. We're going to be short either way. Grab one more toxin. Oh. Oop. That was off. Alright, plastics. Oh, we can't do anything with that. Yeah. Dang it. That seems fine. Alright, we don't need this, but I don't think we have room for it either. Ooh, what is going on with this storm? We got a storm brewing, and we don't have room. We're going to start putting it over here. Golden seed. Nice. Oh, wait, did I have what it took to make? Yeah, probably. Stoop to make a super alloy thingy majigger. We got a storm going on, folks. I don't think we need to bring food over. Is this food growing? It's still growing. Alright, we got an oxygen. I think we're okay. Looks like a normal storm. So yeah, we're heading over there. Let's just make sure we can build it. Oh no, I didn't grab dude, I just got rid of that plastic. I'm glad I double checked. I guess I should check. If this is a super alloy storm, I definitely need it. I don't think it is though. There's not enough meteors. Is there one falling on our way? Yeah, right there. Perfect. We will check that on the way. Looks like one just hit here too. It could be an osmium one. We'd love to have an osmium meteor shower right about now. That has been a pain, and it looks like... No, that's not it. Yeah, just normal. Standard meteor shower. Pretty boring. I would say we need aluminum, but we really don't. We have a whole chest full. We'll obviously need more eventually. So I'm in a dilemma now. I don't have water near me. And, you know, once you get to some of the bio stuff, it really does help to have the water right there. Oh, I think I can build a water collector over there now because I removed all the toxins. Maybe. Oh, we got some nuclear going on over here. Uranium. We don't really need it. Oh, actually we do for more power. Duh. We definitely need it. Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have an oxygen, right? And a toxin. Okay, cool. I guess it makes sense. I haven't really tried to build on the water before I remove the toxins. So this is, first, look at this, pretty light. It says 17, so it should just be like right here. All these ones we can see. And then we can get our water down. There's some gear there. The planet looks cool. Looks like we can climb that thing. Hoppity hoppity hoppity. 3 more right over here. Alright. Well, I wanted to load up with uranium, but instead I'm loading up with goo. Goo. I need some goo gone. Where'd that goo? It was goo gone. Bam. How many spots does this have? 15. Okay, so that can do 15 on its own. How big is this? 200. That's our biggest yet. We definitely want to make another one of those if we can. But to do that, we need uranium. Floating uranium. All good. Gonna have one more spot here shortly when we take oxygen. I might as well do it now. I probably should just drop the stupid goo, but I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna collect all this goo because we might need 2,000 goo. There's a chest up there. Another meteor shower, huh? Man, what should we do with the goo? Just leave it? Should I just start blowing it up instead of removing it? I don't know. These are the things that are easier on your second playthrough because you know that there is nothing late game where you need 2,000 goo for. It's already pretty obvious we don't need very much, but at least all signs point to needing very little. It is just kind of weird that there is so much of it. Can we dump it in here? We can. Let's put the overflow here. Uranium. Hopefully we have one more, right? Oh yeah, we do. Alright, more power, more power. Over here. Uranium rod. Thank you. So what do we need for power? Oh, we need a super alloy. Do we have the super alloy? I think we did. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then what else do we need? Water. That's right. Which we do have. We also need to build, would have been faster just type food. We need to build a water collection thing. Thingamajig. I don't know if I love putting these on the top, especially since I'm putting in the glass ceiling. But it's usually my MO. My usual MO. Yeah, we don't need more of that. Eating that. Are you full yet? No. 79% was a good year. Alright, where's the water collection kit? Kit. Oh, that's what I had the materials for. And it was for something. Where's the water collection kit again? I think it was just all the standard stuff, right? So everything but silicon, iron, cobalt, magnesium, and titanium. I believe I can build a water collector. I was silicon. I was tricked by myself. I'm assuming I can't build over here. No, wait, wait. Oh, that's right. We need 1 MPU pollution. What are we at? Does this show us that? No. Oh, yeah, it does. So we're at 661 KPU. So I'm guessing when we get to 1, this will be MPU. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we'll get the distance. I was wondering like if there's like a tricky one to find, but yeah, this will give us distances, and it'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, cool. We're a long way away from being able to craft that. But yeah, I don't want to increase... I haven't built this yet, because I don't want things to go too fast. And they're already going pretty fast, and we're doing a lot of exploring. But I don't want to unlock things too fast, you know? Like, I don't want to do the tier 3 heater. I can't do anything... Like, I need osmium before I can really move. Not that I want to move. I do want to get a map. I want a map! So this is our main goal, is to find a... Let's put this in here. Which was the one thing it didn't need? We don't need titanium. Alright, so that is a water collection kit. Hey, we got 1. 1 is the loneliest number, but see, now that 1 has friends, so it's not that lonely. Cool. Yeah, see, and then this is cool, because you should be able to see straight through to the ground now from up here. Alright, I think we went over there, if I recall correctly. I need faster modes of transportation. Let's see, we didn't unlock... We did have a tier 2 jetpack, but it requires, you guessed it, osmium. Any new buildings? No. No machines, no base buildings. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I mean, there's some of these things, but once again, we don't want to encourage that. I was actually going to go do that. Let's go do that. I'm going to go check out that area again, and I'm going to build another one of those over there. We do have the power for it now, right? 116, yeah. We can almost build 2, but we won't. Because we don't have the purified gel for it anyway. Plastic. And then, what was the other thing? Tungsten, which we just got a bunch of. Cool. Alright, and then we're going to continue our journey, so we're going to grab oxygen. Like, I don't know, 4 oxygen, 5 oxygen, 6 oxygen, I don't care. The mysterious yellow storm, we're just going to top off there. We'll bring 1 food. I guess we'll bring 2 water. Oh, wait. Is something coming down? Is this a different yellow storm? No. Thought it sounded like a meteor at one point. Yeah, I don't understand the yellow storm. It's just like a vibe thing, I guess. Probably should bring extra toxin stuff just in case. Do I bring a pod? I might bring a pod. Although I can't bring a storage bin for it. I guess I can bring a single storage bin for it. Not a large storage bin. Alright, we're going to set off. Let's make sure we can build it. We can. And we're off. Should I just go do that thing? It's like staring in my face. There's also that one over there I can go explore. I guess let's go clear out the stuff right around this pond again. Yeah, if there is somewhere we're going to move the base to, it's going to be right over here by the water. But I don't know. Once we get drones, we'll just get extra drones maybe, and we'll be okay. The drones can do all the work going to and from the water. It is just, Super far away, though. And stuff. And stuff. Ooh, wait! There's a Ranger over there. Maybe they need help. Let's go check it out. This is going to be hanging out here, I think. And we're going to have a storage bin. We need 2 more iron. That was not an iron. You tricked me. Iron. Dude. Why does all that silicon have like a green tinge to it? Does it always have a green tinge? Or is it just because we're on the toxic planet? Probably. Alright, and we have a storage locker. Who's gonna have... Ooh. Ooh. Let's build this real quick. Whoa, dude, it's almost full. Alright, you're gonna have some toxins in there. Do I build another one just to have room for that? Oh, look at that, an iron right there, and I didn't even notice. Alright, that one's just going to be toxic water for now. Somewhere to dump it. And this is going to be our other survivability stuff, and we're already getting low on water, sadly enough. Alright, let's go explore. I think we're good with this setup. Did we see anything? I saw a chest right over here. Let's go do that first. Before we get distracted by that vehicle. There it is. It's like the OSMIUM thing. Nothing super special. Anything through this little fine? Yay, look at this. Ooh. And we're in Narnia now. Nope, I guess not. That's pretty cool. Alright, ooh. Loot. You know, I'm pretending to get excited about loot, but like the loot table for all of these bins is like garbage. Like, look what we got. A bunch of base mats, a couple uranium, and an iridium. It sucks. What's over here? Can access your storage. You got garbage. Like, why don't you have good loot for me? I don't know, we're gonna go dump some of the garbage off here and just forget about it. I think, is this where I just stop picking up garbage and burying it for no reason? I think it is. I'm tired of it. Like, the only thing is, somewhere, you know, some point I'm gonna need one of these thieves. You know, I'm gonna need like 5 of them, and I'm only gonna have 4. You know, that's my thoughts that when I go through this stuff and why I pick all this crap up. So let's put... Alright, this is going to be unwanted loot. What is unwanted? All of you, unfortunately. For sure. I hate flowers and seeds. Technically I don't need any more silicon. I definitely don't need more magnesium. This other stuff we can keep. And then we're going to drink a water and head back out. I do like the clearing the chest, though, and removing it, only because then I don't get confused of, like, there's a chest, there's a chest, there's a chest, and I'll go to it, like, 17 times before I remember, like, oh yeah, that was a chest I've been to 17 times before. Guess we'll take that super alloy. Alright, we're only grabbing what we want. Screw all this other stuff. This is taking me how many hundreds of hours of play? Ooh, what was that in the corner? You got some tanks buried there, eh? Eh? What's back here? Nothing, guys? Guys, where's your loot? That's it. Alright, what do you got? You got something good. Osmium. See, in this room, like, well, what if I do need these seeds? I should just go put them in that trash bin, so it's a consolidated trash bin. Oh, yeah, so there's pretty much garbage there. The only thing I would not consider garbage is if we found some osmium. Sad days. I have a feeling I'm going to have to find like an osmium cave where it's on the ground. I'm not going to find it in the chests. Are the loot tables always like this bad? I don't remember. Alright, garbage. We don't want UCs. Alright, everything else we do want. I guess we're going to head back real quick. And then I think I'm going to go... Do I go and do that? Let's take a look from our base. I might go do that. Oh, dude, look at all those solar panels. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to go check that out just because that looks really cool with, like, the plethora of solar panels. Looks like an anthill. Solar-powered anthill. Oh, what's this cool floating base up here? Someone knows how to design a base. They got to work on that glass paneling, though. Yeah, I approve of that. It fits into the scenery, if you ask me. Can we make one of these? We can. Just one, though. Sad. Sad. Woo! Slowly but surely. Wish there was something to do with all this aluminum. I really need the space trade rocket so I get that tier 2 storage locker. Good ores. Good on you. I wish there was a aluminum rod. Good ores. You. Can't make another rod there. I guess we'll dump that in there for now. You can go in good stuff. Are we at the place where we can build a water collector yet? No. 260 to go. Alright. I'm just it pains me to do that. I don't think we have anything to build our... Well, I guess we got the... Well, we're just going to find it over there. Alright, so we're going to a new place. We, of course, don't have any oxygen left. Alright, that's fine. We're going over here. See what there is to see. Solar-powered anthill. Let's go. Have you ever seen a solar-powered anthill before, other than right here in the distance? We're going to get up close, look. Solar-powered anthill. Dude. So cool. Now, there's no way you can remove all of these, is there? I'm guessing you can't remove any of them. Dude, what? What? You can remove every single one of these? That's pretty crazy. I'm not going to do it, though. If I become desperate for power at some point, I might. Alright, we're at a pretty easy to clear toxic zone 22. Although we're going to run out of space. Let's build a little thing. Oh, wow. You see how I left the clean air and went into, like, the yellow air, and that's when it got gross. That makes no sense to me. I feel like I'm gonna die. I need 2 iron, and that's it. I guess I need some iron for a storage bin. So we'll scavenge a bit more. do we want to put this on this side just to give us something closer to... Ooh, what is that? A multi-tiered condo building. Nice. Dude. Can I build right here? Oh, interesting. You can build into the toxic area if you're outside of the toxic area. Oh, no. That's an interesting feature. We'll call it a feature, right? It's definitely not a bug. I wouldn't say it's probably not a bug. I would call it a design flaw, though. Seems accurate. We don't need that quite yet. All right, let's get rid of this goo. 17 to go. Yeah, I don't know if this gun just goes faster with the different tiers or if there's going to be like harder to clear goo. But yeah, this looks like super simple, like 4 or 5 patches around the base of this tower. But yeah, this is not like difficult. This is like super simple. Like I've been able to come, other than like inventory management, I've been able to come in, clear the goo, and like not even like need the toxic purification capsule or whatever it's called. I don't know. Seems lackluster. Look at that retreat. Look at the toxic ground retreat in upon itself. Gone. Kind of a cool effect. Sure. We will eat and we will... I'm not going to drink yet. We're going to wait. I think that water fills you up, right? Let's check this chest right next to us before we go in. Yeah. I don't really need anything in there. Like, how much power would this be? A decent amount. Like, those aren't the best, but... Oh, dude, I thought it was going to go up. This is just like a loop. Although these aren't loot, never mind. One of those. I don't know. Whatever, I guess we're going to bring it back. We're close. I'm just, you know, I'm failing in my mission to not bring all the goop back, all the loot. We need water very soon, actually. I need to go grab some of that toxic water, I think, and bring it back for refinement, or we're gonna run out of... We're not gonna run out of thirst. We're gonna run out of water. We have a little bit back at our original base, but I feel like it's probably best to get it going here. Yeah, I see that. I was just talking about it. Weren't you listening? Bro, give me a break. Cut me some slack. All of those things. You know? Goo. Iron. Yeah. I brought back all these things I don't have room for. I need a biodome is what I need. Surprised we haven't unlocked a biodome yet. I thought that was pretty early. Stupid. Yeah, I need more storage. I'm hesitating because I don't know if I want to move my base yet. Yeah, we're totally just... we're just cluttering everything. Yeah, we have no water. We need to remedy that. ASAP. We're very... Oh, no, I think we actually can build the water collection kit. We hit... Or no. It's not MTI, it's the toxic level, so I bet we're still not there yet. We're probably around 800 or approaching 800. Might still be just shy of it. And we need to get to 1,000 of whatever the current measurement is. Alright, yeah, we'll bring it all back. We're going to drink this water. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. This will be enough to get us going for a bit. Keep us hydrated. I love that they built a station at our home. I also love that the railway made it past our home before it got destroyed. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. So yeah, we're gonna put this like right here, and this is gonna be for excess garbage, like goo. Alright, and then we need, was it in the iron one? Yes, all of this. Start processing water. We're gonna have to clear the other end as well, but we need water. Oh. What was this again? Oh, we don't have I don't want to waste purified water right now. We do have one, but we're not going to waste it. Yep. Yeah, I feel like this is just not needed, you know? Goo, it's not goo. Bio stuff, this is definitely bio, right? Bio, bio, bio. Alright, we have water now. Alright, it does emit toxins. I thought it did, but I wasn't sure. Alright, we have some water for our adventures. We need more oxygen, though, which I keep using on my cobalt. We need a gas extractor. We don't have that yet, do we? No. I don't think we could probably build it without osmium, though. Everything requires osmium. So am I doing the right things to get osmium? I feel like it would be in a cave, you know? I mean, we are, like, naturally progressing. We found iridium and uranium. Those are, like, the normal progressions of how they typically arrange this stuff, so... I feel like osmium's coming up. Oh, there is a pond there, too. It actually might be slightly closer. Does that pond look cleaner already? I wonder if it does get, like, shades cleaner as you do stuff. I have water. I think I left food over here, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna go check out that corner over there. Take a different route around, see what we can see. Like a chest. Is this one? No, it's not the one by the water pond. It's a new one. Ooh, and we have a microchip. Gosh, I don't want any of this stuff, but I'm going to take it all. I'm failing at the mission, ladies and gentlemen. I am failing. The mission is to not pick up all the things. What do I keep doing? Picking up all the things. Alright, you can go in there. Do we have a silicon? Let's just use this chip real quick. I think we're getting close to being done with blue chip. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, I cannot move fast enough. Sneeze snuck up on me. Get up on it. Boom. Decode. Ooh, GPS satellite. Nice. Wait, did GPS have a... I thought it was just a mapping. Must be GPS. Do we have food? We have all food, that's fine. We have water and toxins. And, ooh, what is that right there? Ooh. I'm getting distracted. No OSMIUM. Another bio area. Dude, cobalt and silicon. That is... or not cobalt. Yeah, cobalt and silicon. That's not what I want. Alright. What do you got in here? Yeah, I need 2 brains and 2 brawn. And then we need somewhere to dump this goo after we pick it up. 3 iron, please. Thank you. That's kind of cool. It's keeping us from our destination, though. But maybe this is where the OSMIUM is. We really want OSMIUM, if you couldn't tell. Goo goo goo. Is that the same? I think it is. Just looks weird. Same dome that we can see from our base. Do 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 do. Where is this goo so I can make it gone? Dude, dude. Look out below. Is it inside? I guess it must be. I thought it would be around the outside like that first one. Huh. This is weird. This is like some sort of like animal hive. Or so it looks. Let's go up. Hopefully we don't get eaten. Some sort of toxic hornet's nest. It's a pretty toxic hornet nest. Yeah, see how the toxins really don't affect much. There it is. I don't even need to do it right away, but might as well. Oh, dude, there's like a cave down here. That's cool. Is there an underground layer similar to Humble? that we're just now discovering? Maybe. Now we have 1 oxygen and 2 toxic things, which we really don't need, and a water, which I'm not going to need before I need oxygen a second time. So cool. All right, we're going to go up first, where we can see. Actually, let's go check this chest we can see. Where was it? Right here. I mean, maybe this. Maybe the bean seeds? I don't know. We definitely don't need the eggplant seeds. Alright, we're going up first. We're sticking to our plan. This reminds me of the Shell Island on Aqualis. Yeah, I mean, like, what is this garbage? Maybe I would need that. I have no idea. I mean, I guess I'll grab the cobalt. I don't know. I just don't need any of this garbage. Like, these chests are just garbage. My flying skills are garbage, too. Any other way up? I don't know if there's a reason to go up. I guess we'll find out. Nothing there. I have a feeling there's nothing up here, but yeah, it doesn't even want me to fly up there. So we're gonna chill on that for now. Hey, we're gonna fall down and find a chest that we already looted. No, we didn't loot it. I guess we'll grab the cobalt. Alright, we're gonna throw this in the chest out here. Storage locker, whatever. That's fine. Actually, did we have iron in there somewhere? No. Whatever. We'll be fine. We're gonna go underground now. Meh. OSMIUM! No! Dude, did that look like OSMIUM for a second? F me. I was like, I found the OSMIUM. Oh, it did! Ha ha ha! I was thinking it'd be funny if I thought it was OSMIUM and then it turned out it was OSMIUM. Down below, we have OSMIUM! In the secret cave! Oh, don't eat me. Ooh, and there's even like a secret thing there. We're gonna chill on that though, because we're gonna take this OSMIUM and we're gonna run far, far away. Ooh, dude, there's a lot of OSMIUM here. And a chestium. It's a perfect place to leave some seeds so we can pick up more OSMIUM. Have I told you I wanted some OSMIUM? We have OSMIUM. That's pretty much GG. Game over. Might as well stop playing. You want to look really good here. Some cobalt. Alright. I kind of want to go down this tunnel. But let's see if... Oh, is it actually a tunnel? It is. Oh, dude. Whoa. Dude, what is down there? We gotta come back here, but we gotta go do some of this OSMIUM first. I also feel like this water, you should have to, like, cleanse it before you can pass through it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a little annoying to the senses, but you can still mostly see. It doesn't hurt you. It's not even, like, toxic. Like, why is breathing the toxic air bad, or, like, the toxic fumes bad from these, like, toxic goo? But you can swim in the water. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's because we're in this, like, containment suit, but we did check that on the way. Alright, we're getting back. We're getting back. Oh no, we're gonna die. We found and osmium, and it wasn't even that far away. Good thing I got distracted and didn't keep going on my path. Alright, we're gonna just peek in here real quick. That's more than enough. Dude, this little hive is so cool. Anything up there? Probably not. Other than our communication satellite. Dude, that planet is so huge. Oh, man. I'm sleepy. We have osmium. I'm so excited. And we have water. Oh, water. Boom. Perfect place to store our osmium and a water. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to suck it up and deal with not being by water. Where are we at? Acid rain still? 50% of the way to toxic eruptions. I do feel like that's going to change the landscape, so... Alright, very first thing we're going to do is get us a jetpack. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure I brought that. I did. I needed some aluminum, although I think I have some sitting around here somewhere. Yep. Jetpack. We go from 150 to 170, so slight improvement, but hey, it is faster. Wait, what else could we not build? Oh, the map! The mapping rocket! We're gonna fire off our first rocket. Map info. Oh, super ally rod. I think I can make it though, but we'll have to. Alright, we need a rocket engine, a compass, and which I haven't made for myself either. Oh, dude, we got all these GPS things. Nice. We need a bunch of super ally. Cool. But we have a bunch of aluminum, so we can make a bunch of super ally. We're just gonna have to collect some basic resources. So I think we're cool. Alright, so I need like 6 compasses, microchip compasses. And super ally rods, but let's get the compasses going here. Alright, we're gonna pin that. Can't pin it. So we want 6 of these. So we need 12 aluminum, 6 silicon, and 6 magnesium. Alright, so we're gonna solve our aluminum problem here. I knew it was only a matter of time. I guess we're gonna chill on that, because we have other garbage in our inventory. I did not want to do that. Alright, so this will make us 4, I think. Or am I an aluminum short? Ooh, we got a drill. Alright, we made 4. We need 2 more aluminum. And then 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. We also need to ditch this osmium for now. I think we only need 1, but I'm not sure. I think good ores can now fit some of this stuff. We're going to need all of that, so... Oh, okay. And then you can go there. We don't care about you. You are good stuff. Alright, we're just freeing up our inventory. Alright, can we make a super... Oh, dude, we can't make super ally rod yet. Crap! Are you kidding me? I thought it was just not having super ally that was the problem. I literally don't have the recipe for super ally rod, and I'm pretty sure that comes pretty late. I hate you. Yeah, I need a freaking map, though. Oh, this is map information rocket. Oh, dude, never mind. I can totally launch this. Okay, cool. Alright, so I need 5 super ally, which I think I have. Yeah, I could do the first 2. So I need 2 rockets. Nice. would like map information object too, but I'm good for now. Our first rocket we are launching. And we don't want to launch any of the other ones because I don't want terraforming to go any faster. Bum, 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 bum. And I think we do have a mapping chip available for our own character, which is going to be nice. We're just going to... Wait, what? Oh, dude, do you have to wait now? Is that a change? Interesting. Or am I bugged? Oh, maybe I was just bugged. Okay, yeah, you can still do more. I was just bugged. Bum, ba, 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 da, da, da. Alright, now we gotta do a map chip and a map screen. Though I don't have a tier 3 exoskeleton. Alright. I guess you can be in good stuff for now. Where are we at on the toxins? Did we hit 1? No, we're getting close though, so we'll be able to build that water collector that we're sitting on. What is a mapping screen? Where are you at? Microchip compass, we need one of those. Yeah, whatever, we'll steal one. And then iron and silicon, which we should have one of. Oh no, because I also then want to build another table for it. Any scrap near here that I can go and steal? When you want debris, you can never find it. I mean, I did find it, but... I'm starting to use it quite a bit, so it disappears. Weird. Weird how that works, huh? Why did I want that? Oh yeah, I need another table. We'll keep going this way, sure. Map screen right here. Yay! Alright, so there's that dome. Dude, we have a map. Alright, here's this. So we definitely went back here. There was like one chest back here. It was kind of dumb. Ooh, that was the area we were about to go to. Looks spicy. Went back here, there was really just a golden chest and that was it. And then, yeah, over here was nothing. Okay, so yeah, this was the starting area. There's our little starter base. I think it does have glass ceilings. I don't know. And then, yeah, so this is there. Ooh, what is that? Like a mighty wall. Whoa, okay, okay. This wall's kind of crazy. This is some sort of water complex? Okay. Yeah, so I guess what we see in this valley is what we get. This is the end of the map. Okay. Alright, so that is what it is. Alright. Toxic areas information. We build that here, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. We need a purification cell and some plastic. Plastic. We have too much. Well, not the... Oh, I can make the purification cell. Oh, okay. Nice. I missed that. Alright, so we have the toxic areas chip. We have that for sure. I think. Or no, we don't have it because it required osmium. I think. Oh, wait. What were we missing here? Do I have tier 3 goo cleaning? Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. Did something in here require osmium? I don't think so. I can probably get rid of that filter and put a max or a map in, chip in. Was that here? No. Are all the chips here? Probably. Compass. Do I want a compass and a map? Oh, I don't have obsidian, so... I thought it was osmium we were waiting for there, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and build the compass, though. We don't really need it, but... Do we even want it? It might come in handy if we're going underground next, but I haven't needed it. I don't really need a toxin mask either, though, so... Goodbye. You were found wanting. Alright, let's move this water over here into our osmium storage. Oh, good ores. Dude, we have so much osmium now. Now we have more than we need. Alright, you are osmium as well as... Do we have osmium? I feel like there's other things I wanted for osmium for too. Oh, interesting. There's a tooltip for it here. Can't be built before 1 MPU. Alright. I don't think I've noticed that before. I know I haven't noticed that before. I wonder if it was a new feature. Oh, we can build our ore extractor finally. I mean, hey, why not? It's an easy way to get some mats. Maybe I'll build a couple, 2 iridium rods, 4 osmium, 2 titanium, 2 super alloy, which is our last 2, and then wait, where was it? 2 aluminum. Alright, we've cleared out our aluminum bottlenecks. That's good. We're just gonna put it like right down here, somewhere easy to get. Yeah, see? It loves it right here. Oh, I thought I had enough. Dude, I grabbed 2 osmium. I needed 4. Iron. I was like, where does it say osmium? Oops, did I do that? I thought those were only like, I thought I had plenty. I gotta be pretty close. Dude, I went over by less than 1 kilowatt. So dumb. I should have built all those things. Oh, do I have a rod? What's the rest of it? I don't have 3 super alloy. Arrgh. Alright, what is super alloy? I think it's pretty much every mat. I don't have iron. I don't have cobalt. Yeah, what am I making? Super alloy? Let's just go look up the recipe real quick. Yeah, so I need more iron, and I need a cobalt and an iron. Whoa. Cobalt and an iron. Look at that, easy peasy. We good, we good, we good. And then, what else do I need? Water. Ooh, I don't have water, actually. Dude. I need ice. I forgot about that. I just need ice, and I'll be fine. I should maybe grab some extra ice while it's still around. Although I will have the water collector very soon, so... it negates the need for that. Oh yeah, duh. I could have been doing this for water earlier when I was panicking that I was going to be dying of thirst. When you haven't played in a month, feels like an eternity, and you forget little simple things like that. And I also forget that I'm messing around when I have no power, which is fine. Actually, I almost don't want power, right? Alright, speaking of which, we actually need to go over here and clean up this thing. What do we do with all these toxins? Throw them away? I don't know. Should I make some of these? Oh, I need the pristine mushroom. And we need purified water. Alright, what do we need to make that? Toxins and that, and then these things. Goo. What do I need? 3 more of purified water. And then from there, I need 6 more of the purified water. And then we need as many of those as we can get. We need 4 more. You know, they're everywhere until you want them. I literally been ignoring them. Now I need them. I need them. I need you. Mushrooms, where are you? I need you. Help me. Help me, I need you. Dude, why are there no mushrooms? What are spores? Where are the mushrooms at, yo? There's one. Dude. I guess I'm gonna be a little more self-conscious while picking up mushrooms. Not self-conscious, but mindful. Mindful. I'm gonna be a little more mindful. Words. Dude. Was there somewhere on this watering hole? Shoulder hurts. Alright, maybe I won't be burning all these mushrooms that I don't have a plethora of. We're gonna do very slow burn and churn here. We're not even halfway there. So we can't even sing a cool song. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a toxic planet. Burned my face and I can't see anywhere. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're just getting the 1 mushroom, going back, and we're not going to build a bunch of cells we don't even need yet, just to free up a couple inventory slots. I think I need to start ignoring all this toxic goo. We don't need it. We don't need it! Like, they give you the hint of goo bombs, of, hey, blow the stuff up, don't hoard it, and I have ignored them. Like, this is very typical of a new resource, though. They don't require a lot of it. Though, they did have a whole tree for it, so there's that. Yeah, let's keep that mushroom then, instead of converting it. But then, I don't know what we're gonna do here. I guess that... I don't even know if I want to process more goo. Let's just leave the goo alone. I think we're done with you, goo. We're sick of your stuff. too needy. Too needy. I bet we're at 1 now. Yep. 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 Alright, so we got a good stuff. We click these 6 things, and then we're going to build this water collector right over here, right? It's going to love us. It's going to let us build on top of it. It's not going to be red. See? No red, no red. Alright, we can build on top of our building, though, so that's fine. We'll do it over here. Seems about right. Those line up there. Those don't quite line up there. That's pretty close. We did not kill our power. I thought about that as I clicked build. Did not affect us. 49 available. Thank you. Do we go back and explore the tunnel? Where are we at on goo? I bet we're like 350. 313, not even there. Alright, we need some water to bring along. We need oxygen. We need a gas extractor. Do we have a gas extractor yet? We built this, we built this. We haven't built this. We might want to at some point. We have one of those. We have one of those. We have 2 of those. We have that. We don't have a beacon. Let's just build one. Haven't really needed it. Was the beacon iron? No. Silicon, titanium. Oh, we're actually out of silicon over here. Because I've been stopping to pick it up. Or stopping picking it up. Hey! Oh, I kind of like that. It's like a unicorn. I like it. I like it a lot. Although I have a feeling we're going to have a bug or something. Home! What about the color? We like... It's a unicorn though, so let's do pink. Yeah. Pink unicorn home. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alright, now we need to explore, but we need cobalt and oxygen for our journey. We got some goods here. Not really a lot of cobalt. Let's get cobalt. We're gonna do a quick cobalt collection journey. We need 10 more cobalt. We'll probably do a couple glass sea floors and or ceilings, and then we'll do a couple oxygen. Dual purpose cobalt extraction. Ooh, I want to go kill that debris, but we're going to target specifically cobalt. Yeah, and once again, I think we're going to target about 2 hours. I might be back on at some other point today for another 2 hours, but like, yeah, it's just hard to find more time than to be able to do 2 hours. Like, I can sneak in 2 hours here and there, but then there's real life things that require attention. I had to get up and work out this morning. It felt good. Oxygen. Alright, I think 3 oxygen, 4 total's good. That leaves us with some room to do this. Do we have more titanium? I think we do. Alright, where are we at? Alright, I think I'm going to start focusing on just the floor now, though. Really like the floor, glass floors. I like it all glass, but I think I like the floors better than the ceiling. Alright, osmium slash. Oh dude, we actually took some magnesium out of there. What were we thinking? Alright, we got a little extra silicon. We got a water. We have some food. Probably should grab these beans out of here. Our food is definitely going down. We're going to bring 2 waters, 4 oxygen. I guess we should bring a couple of those. They haven't really been needed, but... Alright, yeah, we're going to head to that tunnel and see what's up. They probably should just remove and rebuild all of those. Maybe we'll just do 1, see how it looks. Can I build here is the question. It might not let me build here. Oh, it does. So I could literally rebuild them all. Interesting. So we're not really changing the aesthetic much, but we're getting cool power out of it. Yeah, let's stand up straight, buddy. How many do these generate? Oh, 19. That's actually pretty good. Compared to where everything else we're doing right now. It's weird they like give you an energy farm like this though. I mean, this is a serious amount of mats for this. Like, each one of these is... Oh, man, I need cobalt. It's an aluminum, though. Look at all this power. Like, every 3 of these is a nuclear power reactor, right? Or every 4, I guess. So each one of these rows that we're doing is a nuclear power reactor. Oh, dude. I don't like that I moved that so much. Now I'm not going to be as true to the location. Yeah, I like the idea of not really touching it, but I also love the idea of having to not have to worry about power for a little bit. Oh man, this one fell over. Yeah, I feel like this is crazy. I don't remember there ever being like something to this scale of things you could salvage and use. Like that was actually useful, right? Of course I'm wasting my oxygen. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have just went over there and gone into the pod right behind me. I have a pod right here. Join my power grid. This power grid is no longer in use. Now what would be cool / not funny is if this was powering some secret thing, and by doing this we kill the power to it and then we can't access a cool like sub dungeon thingy. Yeah, I wish there was harmful things. Like I was talking about one of my streams recently, I was talking about Selenia and how I feel like you should have had to learn from the messages and not turned on the power for that like drill for those whatever the yellow crystal is. Blaze quartz? Is that what it is? Because that's what destroyed the planet. And I feel like as soon as you do that, the planet should start to go ice cold, and you have to like maybe combat it by building 1,000,000 heaters, or you just die. Since it'd be very hard to build 1,000,000 heaters, you probably just die. Yeah, but I would like it if all of the planets were like that. They had some gotcha where you just basically kill your save file and you got to start over. I know most people wouldn't like that though, so they wouldn't do it. But it would be better if you could F something up, you know? Do something irreversible when you're trying to save the planet. I mean, that's what happened to every like group of people before you, yet we're here solo terraforming it and we're fine. Obviously it's because we're so much smarter and better than the group of people that was here before us. And who knows, maybe we have better technology, but it doesn't look like it. It's always the same technology. We're gonna need oxygen here in a second. Wait, is there another meteor shower that's blue? Ooh, I need to check that one out. Oh, there's one right there. Let's go check that out. Ooh, there's a bunch of them right over here. But you know, there was just a standard meteor shower, so I have a feeling those are from a standard meteor shower. And I should go check out what was over there. I don't know. These are right here. Let's at least look at them. Standard. We definitely want some cobalt, though. Don't mind if I do. Nothing special. I don't even know what I want. It would have been osmium, but not anymore. And there's never an obsidian shower. Yeah. We got distracted on our way to do the thing we were gonna do. Sorry. But yeah, by leaving and coming back, it's not super obvious which ones we've done. Obviously the ones that are floating above the ground and not embedded, I guess. Like those are done and these ones are not. Okay. Boom. Yeah, they don't look quite as good. From a distance, they're fine, though. You still get the, like, effect. But up close, they're all a little off. Maybe we should have left the tilted ones to camouflage what I'd done. Oh, wait, I already do this one? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, dude, wait, that's how you can tell the difference. Alright, cool. It says how much energy it's producing for us. Let's drink some water. We're getting low on oxygen again. Yeah, this is definitely not plan A, but I feel really good about this from a energy perspective. Like, it's a little bit of work. Huge. Like, this is more than doubling our capacity, I believe. Maybe, probably even tripling or quadrupling our capacity. No, way more than that. This could be like 5xing our capacity. I don't even know. Trying to do the math. We have, well, I guess we have 5 nuclear generators right now. So for even 5 of these, it's a double. So yeah, probably quadrupling to quintupling Right, somewhere around there. I think I finished this side, right? Yep. And then, yeah, we're on this side now. Yeah, the other reason I wanted to start streaming again this week is I'm going to be starting that new job that I've talked about a few times on Monday. And yeah, I don't know. I might be interrupted for a little while. Then I'll be out of town with my family, or part of my family. So yeah, I didn't want there to be an even longer gap. You know, life does get in the way quite a bit. I'm sure we all understand that. We love streamers that, you know, can do it full time, but I'm guessing most streamers are not in that boat. Like 99%. I would actually be surprised if it was less than or more than 5%. I'd be surprised if it was even 5%, but like 5% would be the absolute max. Alright, are we done after this? We might be. We're close. We might head back and like refresh on our oxygen and just check out our power increase. I'm assuming this is something that not most, but a lot of people do when they play this map. It'd be silly not to, you know? Alright, we are going to grab some loot and bring it back, whatever's here. And there's a bunch of cobalt right there. Alright, we're going to bring that. We're going to leave the goo. We'll leave the survivability stuff. We're going to grab 8 cobalt right here. Since there is a bunch. 2 more. 7 and 8. Should fill us up. It does. Alright. Head back and see what our power looks like now. Might be tempted to build more of those water things. I should probably clear the water out too. The water detoxification thing. Alright, now that we have osmium, I mean, I guess I want an obsidian now, but always something more. You know it. Ooh, we don't have a ton of titanium. We'll just do those other 2. We're going to leave 1 backup titanium. Okay, and we haven't done any of the sealing here right now. Alright, iron, you can go here. Cobalt, you can go there. Silicon we need. Good ores, getting full again. Food seeds, yep, that's what those are. Water. I'm gonna grab another one. We have oxygen, we have food, we'll eat a food. And then now we're gonna head out again. We're not gonna go get that water. I don't know if there's a purpose yet to clearing the water. I wish it was. If it was being tracked, I would be actively going after all of the water, toxic water, and purifying them, but there's no tracker for it. Oh, yeah, we're going for the tunnel. I thought we were going over there, but now I forgot. We're going for the tunnel, right? Yeah. And go check out the secret tunnel. Like, I mean, it's got to be something good. Like, the cave had osmium. It was hidden behind a bunch of goo. It had osmium. Did I mention that it had osmium? Alright. Yeah, we got some cobalt there that we do like. But let's go. See, that was when you think there was osmium, and I was like, oh, osmium. Is there like some blue that it's like reflecting off of somewhere? Maybe it's just this whole cave is blue. They like to have that lighting. Ooh, I thought that was solar quartz for a second. Alright, here we go, here we go! Toxic water is not harming us, strangely enough. Alright, what is down here, guys? Something good, nothing good there. Oh, dude, we're going deep. We're going deep. Quartz. Is that quartz? No, it's a weird purple light. Dude, we're going deep, and then it's just a chest. Are you serious? With nothing in it. Oh, wait. Alright, alright. There might have been other things like this along the way that I didn't notice. Okay, so this, once we get to 100 MPU, which we're only at like 1.1 or 1.2 MPU now. I see. Cool, so it's like the ice thing, but it's based off of the toxicity level instead. You know, dude, I don't know if there was more of those that I missed. I might have just, like, ignored that. Now that I know it's a thing, though. Alright, that's cool. 100 MPU. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously... I wouldn't say hidden. Not obvious, though. Alright, we're gonna put those back. Grab these. Alright, that expedition was successful. We're going home. To the east. Alright. So there is some sort of subterranean thing. I'm guessing that's going to be tied to some storyline for one of the endings. So all the planets have, well, the first two, Prime and Humble, had 3 endings where you don't actually leave the planet. You get on this extraction shuttle and you click a button and you get 3 screenshots of your planet with a couple words on them, and that's the ending. So pretty lackluster, but there's typically 3 varieties that you can get them all because it just saves your game. And we're gonna go. I bet I can do this. No, I can't because I don't have that. Get rid of the silicon. Cobalt. Cobalt. Alright, first original compartments are done. And they're still blocking the other side here for no good reason. Hey, we actually have a food seed. And we got more of that garbage. Ores. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, is this an osmium storm? No. It looked kind of blue in here. I don't know. Whatever. We have iridium. To iridium and beyond. Alright. Cool. So just a time check. Yeah, I got maybe like 30 minutes. I'm going to take a break. Catch up on real life stuff. Yeah, we've got plenty of iridium over here scattered about. We still have some uranium over there, which we can't see. Can we see uranium from here? No, too far. We cleared out all the osmium, I believe. Oh, did we ever check the power? I came back here to check the power. I don't think I ever did. All right, what does our power look like? 1600 free. Wow. So we maybe 4x. Yeah, our tier 2 solar panels are providing 4 times as much power as our nuclear reactor, so I guess we 5x. I think we probably only had 2 or 3 before. Yeah, so we probably went from like 500 to 2000. Yeah, so we 4x'd. Cool. We have power. Yay. Okay, I don't know what to do about all that toxic water. I don't care about it. Alright, up on the roof. What are we going to do now? I think I finished clearing and checking out that corner over there, but we're just going to go do back there real quick. That was like one of those things that happened near the starting pot thing on Prime. There was this effect here, and it brought us to the Iridium cave. But it never really had any meaning. I don't think this has any meaning. Unless eventually we're going to be able to get up on top here when some vines grow. I'll get a mushroom. We're not ignoring those, though, anymore. We've seen them everywhere, but they are fairly scattered. So in my mind, I was like, I can get those whenever I want. But then when I wanted some, I couldn't find them. Because they're not as readily available as we were thinking in our mind. Yeah, so there's nothing over there. And I'm just trying to be like, I can't do the M key. Trying to be somewhat thorough. So we see all that there is to see. And we're good on oxygen. Was there a mushroom in here? Nope. And we still don't have tier 2 deconstruction to get a bunch of... Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Am I going to burn an oxygen potentially to get this? I don't think I need to, but we might. There was a chest right up here. If you can see the little line of blue right up there. I might try to get on top there too and just burn on an oxygen. Who cares? Hey, look at all the sweet loot. So sweet. Sure. Can we fly up these things? Like, yeah, you fly up here, and then what is it? It's mostly garbage. That's the only, like, halfway decent thing. Yeah, we're not picking that up. I don't care. The only problem is we will see that later and then be disappointed. Or, like, think that we need to get up there. Yeah, that is a cliff face right there. Can we get up it, though? We can with the building platform trick. Typically when you have to do the building platform trick, there isn't anything up there, but... Alright, we're going to leave it alone. There's going to be a golden chest up there, though. I don't have the iron to do it, though. I would need to get a few. Technically, I guess I do. You just need to remove them as you go. Alright. Heading back. We saw a shiny thing and we had to run after it, you know? Such is life. We have another uranium rod. Silicon. Hey, we're up to 5 silicon again. So exciting. Alright. Yes, be serious. Sir. Yes, sir. Boom. What is going on here? Too much garbage. Yeah, all we're doing is turning this into plastic to save space. Oh, plastics. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Too bad I can't turn the plastic into plastic rods yet. That would be nice. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. Oh, we finally got the biodome. Thank you. Oh. Alright, so this is actually going to... Ooh. Iron, cobalt, silicon, magnesium. Was there something else? Was it just 5 things? Or was it still... I thought there wasn't one of them. No, it was all of them. I don't think I have the titanium. No. Alright, we need 2 titanium. We should be able to get it right here. We are going to clear all that out here shortly. What am I missing? Iron, magnesium, and silicon. Iron and silicon. Okay. Dude, cobalt. How did I miss cobalt? Alright, biodome. 2 cobalt, 2 titanium. 1, 2. 1, 2. An aluminum, and then, what was it else? An algae or something? No, lerma seed. Hey, our first use for a seed. Technically, I guess we have them in the growers, or the... What are they called? The most worthless thing. Like, look at the oxygen in this. 135. And look what we've been using up until now. Like, 0.15. 1.2. And then there's an amazing one that's 13. And then this is 135. Alright. So we're probably just going to have these things be like little mutations off the back here. Thought about having them on top, but we're going to skip that. Alright, that's fine. So that is going to increase our terraforming a bit. The other thing it's going to do, though, is... I don't think we can do glass floors in here. Titanium, silicon, and iron. It will let us jump out this way, though. Not that we couldn't do it before, but... Oh, I think it's the biolab that you can build things off of. Or you can change, like, the walls. You can change the windows from, like, half windows to full windows. The reason that is good is because now I can start moving all these seed things in here. This is where I normally get them out of the way. They like, just throw them in here. This is my Lerma seed location. And then I start doing all the different flower seeds over here. Yeah. I don't think we're going to label them yet until we can do more. But yeah, so now we can get rid of all of those. Oops. I need to clear my inventory for something like this. Golden seeds are going here for sure. We'll do everything above 200 for now. And everything below is over here. See how that looks. Water is going in there. Alright, so there's our last one. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody say yo. Lerma. 200, 200, 200. Alright, maybe we'll do 200 and below over there. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I was going to fill up. Yeah, might be about the same. Alright, I'm good with that for now. What is this, goo? Go! Actually, once you get to 3 or more, it starts sounding like go! Ooh, a grass spreader. Alright. We're holding off on the pure terraforming things. I only did this because, even though this is pure terraforming, even though it looks like it's supposed to have a purpose. I guess we should have flipped it the other way, but whatever, I already did it. It does tell us when this stuff gets... Oh yeah, we have no biomass going. Should I get some biomass going? I don't want to go too fast, but I guess one flower spreader will not hurt us. One grass spreader. Actually, might grab here. Our first natural water that we have gathered. Alright, so we got that. Lerma seed. Magnesium. And I think that is what we need. Alright, we're going to put one of these right below us. We watch that crop circle grow. Alright, this is the other thing we were going to do. Dude, look at all that iron. Iron for days. Okay. Now that we have iron for days, we might further sort here. Even though we're not bringing back flowers, though, so maybe we don't need to do this. Alright, so this can be golden and Tusca. And this is going to be the 250s. Dude, I need to get rid of some of this garbage. Oh, not that, though. Golden Tusca. Okay, sort it. No, and Nulma? I don't know. No. This can be Nulna and Brillia. Pastera and Snepia. Alright, and then this is just going to be Shenga for now. And the other one is going to be open for later migration. Cool. Oh, yeah, we gotta get rid of the junk that is in here. The junk in my trunk. Yeah, you're going in the cobalt, I guess. OSMIUM. OSMIUM. Did we put something else with it from the good ores? Sulfur, maybe? Cool. Alright, I really just have very little need for this toxic goo. Oxygen is useful. Having a water or two is useful. We're out of oxygen, though. Having like one water is going to be fine. Alright, I'm holding off on going there. I feel like I'll do that next stream right away. Right off the bat. Do I go start to explore what's over there? That could be big over there. Let's go this way. Does look like there's some cool stuff this way, but there must be a good amount underground because we're not even at 350 yet out of 2,000. And I definitely feel like we've cleared 50% of this surface. So there has to be a pretty big underground footprint. And I need to pay attention to that though, because yeah, like remembering where the hidden access panels are is pretty important. Oh, dude, what is this? Speaking of hidden access panels, what is this little cave here that I didn't notice? Oh, what is going on here? It's probably a chest with some iron and silicon up here. Maybe some titanium. Hey, fabric. Leaving it. Leaving it. Oh, a golden chest. Thank you. Ooh. So far, these have all been unique. I like it. Yep, we're stealing you. Okay. Alright, we missed that. Good thing we turned left. We were distracted by what we saw right. Dude, is that just like a little bridge? Or it's just some framing to protect the piping, I guess? Oh, here's a little toxic area. It was pretty close. We'll clear this one. I think this will be the last thing we do until we take a break. Like I said, I'll probably be back later. Oh, there's some toxic goo over there too. Alright, what do we got here? 16. Oh, dude, we actually have like a meter. Like 16 meters away. Can I drive in this vehicle? I have oxygen, right? Yes. Inventory full, what? Alright, we can't clear out the goo. Yeah, but we can take that and that. I don't care about any of that other stuff. We'll take that though. Put the goo in. Ooh, our toxins are actually in trouble here. There's like a little beeping that I'd never noticed before. Oh, dude, more toxins right here. I guess I didn't do this ship. Alright, so we're not... Am I that much further away? Yeah, we don't really need any of that stuff. Any of that other stuff. Alright, where are we? Interesting. Interesting. Not that much further away than I thought. Alright, we'll go back there quickly with a lighter inventory. Clear the goo. I didn't pay attention to see if there was two different goo zones there. I think that's the appropriate term, goo zone. I don't know if I ever came back and grabbed the rest of that stuff. Boom. Spacesuit display. We're obviously getting close. Cool, and we've got another effigy. Bro. Yeah, so they're all unique so far. Cool. And then we did bring back, and the only reason I grabbed the seeds is because we have room for them now. Postera Golden. Golden Delicious. Good ores. Food seeds. Fabric. Did I put any fabric there? I think I almost forgot that I had that. Aluminum. Good ores is this, but we don't have a ton of it. No, we don't. We don't have a ton. Alright, we're doing nothing there. We should probably make a quick trip and grab that, but we won't. Alright, we don't need to bring water. We don't need to bring food. We don't really need the toxic thing, but we're going to bring it just in case. Alright, here we go. I kind of want to climb each and every one of these to get all of that silicon. 17. Oh, so this is a different one. Okay, we kind of leapfrogged one then. I feel bad about that, but we're going to go to the area that we were just at. Nine more to go. 8. 7. 6. 5. Oh, over here. 4. 3. 2. 1. Uh-oh. 16 meters. And we're getting closer. Now we're getting further. Is it in the ship? I think so. Yes. Yeah, do these give you rods or just an iridium? Just an iridium. It's not really worth it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're only grabbing what we need. Don't know if we need that, but it's a rod. We don't have a ton of those. The Borrelia ones are just pretty. See, I don't actually need those. I want those for sure. Hey! Don't really care about that right now, actually. Pretty sure we have most of what we need. Rocket, we want that. This is like the exact same ship we already looted. Oh, dude, I can drop goo. I forgot about that. Let's fill this baby up with goo. I was like, why do we have no space already? Does this one have a rod? No. Alright, well. It is what it is. We're going to need to take some oxygen in a second. Let's take it now. Let's go. That, and I guess we're done. Did we actually check the rover outside? I think we did it last time. And we left some goo behind. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. That area is complete-ish. That's what we're looking for here. Complete-ish. Yeah, we did that. See, that's why I like to remove them. You don't be like, oh, did I miss that chest? Yeah. We want the mushroom. Go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? I think I might call it there. Oh, maybe I'll go do that other little toxic area real quick. Are we done? Are we done? We're getting close. Oh, tier 2 vehicle lights. Good ores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go here. You can go here. Ooh, that's full, bro. Plastics. Aluminum. Good ores. Aw, good ores. I'm not a dog. Oh, we don't need those. We're good on those. Iron. 3 iron, you know, it's not too bad. Alright, let's go clear this one out. We need an oxygen, though. Shoot. Alright. Do I even have agility boots equipped? Oh, I do. What do I need for tier 2 agility boots? I think I have that. Do I have 2? No. We can definitely make one. We'll make one quick. Iron, cobalt, magnesium, titanium, silicon. Meow. And then, what do we need? 2 fabric, which we have a good amount of fabric now. Alright, so we got tier 2 agility boots. And we actually can't make explosive powder yet because we don't have the biolab unlocked yet. But we're up to 2 MTI, which is a long way to go. Like, yeah. We need to get to KTI, which is 500 times more than where we're at. And then we need to get to... Oh, wait, is it GTI and then TTI? Or no, we already did KTI. We need to get to GTI and then KTI. Or no, TTI. Anyway. So it's like 500,000 times further than we're at. And then you need 7 times typically to win, maybe 5 times that, so... Maybe like 3.5 million times where we're at, or 2.5, depending on what it's going to be. Let's clear the toxins. Already down to 0.6. 10 to go. 10 to go. 3 up here, it looks like. 7 to go. Where you at? Where you at? All inside? No. Maybe. It's a good amount inside. Oh, it's outside, technically. I just flew right over it. Oh, that was it there. Last 5 over here, maybe. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright, plus 60 meters. Where are you at? Over here. Last 3 right here. No, still one missing. Oh no. Those looked like a single one, didn't they? Alright, our toxicity is clear. The yellow aura surrounding this place is gone. We'll grab that. Maybe null in the seed. Dip. Dip. Drop some more goo. Let's look at this. Vehicle storage. Yeah, I think we'll take that. We need all of that, technically. Get the rocket up here. Oh, dude, it's different. Just when you think there's a pattern. Yeah. Is it down here? Oh, dude, two of them down here, even better. I don't think we have a ton of squash shields. Food, we'll take that. Yeah, then we're going to start getting rid of the things we already picked up. Ha ha ha. Ooh, super alloy rod. Thank you. Thank you. We've been looking for that. Too bad that doesn't unlock the recipe. That is an exciting find. Don't you agree? We should get this first and foremost. Interesting. I just had this thought. I'm listening to this book series called Chrysalis about an ant. Well, so he used to be human. He goes to some dungeon world after death and becomes an ant. He's leveling up, but he meets someone named Formo. And I'm wondering if that guy's name is Formo because he's foremost amongst those people. Could be. I don't know if it'll ever be explained like that, but I wonder if that's where it came from. There was like some big reveal 2 or 3 books in. Even though to me it was obvious from like the first page or whatever, the first minute, where they called the ant Anthony. So it starts with Anthony. But then like the author reveals that to the quote unquote reveals it, I guess, to all the people that I guess if you're listening to it, maybe it doesn't, but I don't know. I have a tendency to picture the words as they're being said, so for me it was obvious. Am I going to do this right away? Is there anything else that's better? Probably not. Let's go look at the satellites. Yeah, I don't think that this necessarily helps. All of this is zoom further, so yeah, we're going to do this one for sure. Microchip, compass, and 2 osmium, and I already have the rockets on me because I just picked some up. 2 osmium and a compass. It says we have the compass, but we don't. I feel like that's a game bug. It shouldn't tell that to you if you have it in your inventory or in your equipped slot. Map information rocket. So long. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we cleared those 2 toxic areas. We found a super alloy rod. Now I'm wondering if I somehow missed one laying on the ground other places. They've been doing that more in this map. I love that feature, by the way. I think it's a great feature. I actually wish more stuff was laying about. I don't know if that's like a performance issue, but I would love it if more loot was laying on the ground visible instead of getting picked out of chests. I don't know about you, but that's what I would prefer. My preferred way of looting. Alright, let's look where we're at. This we're up to 1.43 MPU, so we got a long way to go. We have to get to 100 to start unlocking that underground area. I may build a tier 2 thing, just one of them, when we come back. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, we got a lot more here. I'm not going to scroll. I don't really like to look too far ahead. I haven't read the patch notes. There was another little patch fix today. In general, I try to stay away from them because there's often spoilers in a patch note. Like, oh, that secret super thing, we fixed this one thing with it. Cool. I didn't know that thing even existed. Thanks for the spoiler. So I don't do that. Where are we at? So we hit toxic eruptions. I haven't really felt an eruption yet. Maybe that'll be soon. We're going to get to clear sky soon. Alright. We haven't had any new messages in quite a while. Got the flower pot unlocked, this unlocked. We're getting pretty halfway to a tier 5 backpack. Super exciting. Alright, like I said, we hit the 2-hour mark, went a little beyond. I'll probably be back later. We'll see. Try to find a 2-hour window. But yeah. Let's save. I'm not sure where I want to go. Oh, yeah, let's check our toxic zones. We've done 346. We're not even at 350 yet. So yeah, I think there's got to be a bunch underground. Now that we've seen the whole map above. I do wish this would expand to show the water. I would love to have the water on here. I don't know if there's a way to provide that feedback, but like, you know, toxic water cleared, and you could either have the total count of like how many toxic things you need to remove, you know, like 10,000, but then also have like the number of ponds, and then also like have the toxic. Oh, it does have areas. So like, yeah, very similar. Like show toxic water cleaned up, 10,000, toxic ponds cleared, you know, whatever, 2 out of, I'm only done 1 out of 50, whatever it is. I would love that to be there. I think that should be one of the goals, personally. It's a cool task that you can work towards. Oh, dude, I forgot I got this. Oh, dude, there's what? What? Did I not go there? I guess I did. Here's our little satellite thing. Huh. I know I went there, and I went there. We don't have a miner set up, though, so... Cool. Osmium there. And get tungsten there, which I don't even know what we need for that for yet. Sulfur over here, and just, you know, whatever. Magnesium. Yeah, I need that. And then aluminum mine there, more sulfur over here, cobalt, super alloy there, obsidian there. Alright. We're just going to check this out, make sure it's not anything special. Looks like a standard one, it's red, there's an average number of meteors, so cool. Let's drink some water, eat some food, and now we're going to log off. We're going to stare at that, and save, exit. Cool. I do appreciate everyone watching. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, all the good things, or none of them if you don't want. But if you do it, I would appreciate it. And yeah, come say hi, look for those notifications, come say hi when I'm live so we can chat. It is the reason I stream. I like to talk to other gamers about the games I'm playing. Yeah, I say other streamers, other gamers, but yeah, other gamers or streamers, whatever. Cool. Everyone have a good rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, whatever it might be for you, and we'll catch you.